Hi everyone out there in YouTube land. So I'm back and I'm going to try my hand at a different type of video. So mostly I do candle videos and hauls and stuff, but today I want to share one of my other passions, which is pets. And if you've watched my previous videos, then you know that I have a crazy pug named Malcolm. Say hi, Malcolm. Hello. So I wanted to do a pet tag video. I was tagged for a Yankee Candle tag video, and that kind of gave me the idea, and I figured I'd do a pet tag. So I'm going to pose 10 questions and answer them, and then I'm going to tag 5 people, some of whom I know have pets, other ones I'm just guessing that they may have a pet. And it doesn't have to be a cat or a dog. It could be a bird, a fish, a hamster. I have 2 hamsters, so I'll show you them later. So the first question on my list is, it would be good if I actually had the questions ready, wouldn't it? Okay, are you a cat person or a dog person? I love all animals. I used to have a cat, 2 cats. One had passed away, then I got another one, and now I have a dog. So I have to say that I prefer my dog. I loved my cats, but if I had to pick between a cat or a dog, I do like my dog. And that's because, you know, cats are very independent, you know, and they want love and stuff, but dogs, they're different. They give you unconditional love, and they, you know, there's just something special about a dog. As you can see, Malcolm is giving me kisses here. He's my sweetie pie that I love. Say hi, Malcolm. He's so sweet. So, yeah, you get a loyalty and an affection from a dog that you really don't get from a cat. So I'm definitely a dog person now. The second question is, introduce your pet and describe him or her. So my pet, my dog, his name is Malcolm. He is a black pug. He is 100% purebred pug. He does have a little bit of white under his belly. Let's see, I got him in February of this year. He was born in November of last year, so he'll be a year old on November 11th. So he's still a puppy, even though he weighs, the last time I weighed him, he was 20 pounds. So pugs at full grown, which they consider 12 months old full grown, should be anywhere between, I think, 18 and 21 pounds, something like that. So he's doing okay, but he could be pushing maximum capacity pretty soon. So I gotta make sure to get him lots and lots of exercise. Pugs are known to have they have a tendency to become overweight and get wrinkles, and because they have flat faces, they're known as brachycephalic dogs, and that means dogs with flat, short faces, and so they have some breathing problems. If you can hear, Malcolm breathes like that all the time, and he does snore, but he's very, very sweet. Now, the third question is, how did your pet get its name? Malcolm got his name, I just basically named him after a friend. Simple as that. And he just kind of looked like a Malcolm, so I named him Malcolm. Where did you get your pet? Now, I did buy my dog at a pet store. Now, before I get comments about adoption first, let me just say that my previous 2 cats that I had were both adopted. One was from a litter that someone had and was giving away kittens, and the other one had been from North Shore Animal League. So I do believe in pet adoption. When I got Malcolm, I had gone to a pet store not intending to get a dog at all. What happened was my boyfriend's dog, he had a Shetland sheepdog, had passed away. It was very sad. The dog was 13 years old and he had passed on, and my boyfriend, being that he knows that I love pets, he asked me if I would like to come with him to the pet store to help him find a new dog. And so I said yes, because, you know, why not go to a pet store and look at cute puppies? I figured, you know. So anyway, we went there and we were looking around, and we were there to get a dog for him. But I ended up getting a dog for myself. I saw Malcolm and I said to the salesperson, "Can I see that black pug?" And he just jumped into my arms and he started eating my scarf that I was wearing and licking me all over my face, and it was just love at first sight. And yeah, he was expensive. He was $900. And then my boyfriend, who was supposed to get a dog, he wanted a mini pinscher. They didn't have one. They had to order one for him, which sounds so weird, ordering a dog. But anyway, yeah, and he got his mini pinscher later. So that's how I ended up with Malcolm, who is now eating my toe. He is, Malcolm, that'll be in the other questions. But that's how I got Malcolm, and I love him. It was definitely love at first sight. And he's trying to get in here on the camera, and my camera's going to fall right off this tripod. So if it does, bear with me. So anyway, the next question is, why did you get your pet? Well, like I said, it was love at first sight. And basically, you know, I don't mind living by myself. I like quiet and solitude and stuff. But I didn't realize how much I missed having a pet until I got my dog. And it was just wonderful to have someone that was with me all the time, that was just my buddy, and that I could, you know, if I was feeling down, I could talk to him. And he does listen. He actually turns his head from side to side and he listens. And just, he knows how, dogs sense what you're feeling. And they kind of try to comfort you when you're sad, and they jump all over you when you're happy. So, yeah. What is your pet's signature feature? Well, for Malcolm, that's pretty easy. If I can get him over here. Malcolm, like most pugs, is got giant, bulgy eyes. Look at those eyes, Malcolm. Yeah, he's got beautiful, big eyes. Yes. What do you like most about your pet? Malcolm is an extremely loving, wonderful dog. You couldn't ask for a better pet. He gives me so much love and so much, I don't know, comfort and friendship, that I just love him to death. I can't imagine my life without him. I didn't think I would ever get a dog, you know, because I didn't know if I would be disciplined enough to, you know, you have to walk your dog. They require a lot of attention, and I didn't know if I was ready for that. It's really almost like having a child. Not that I've ever had a child, but I imagine that that's what it's like. And I have friends that have children, and they say that it's similar in a way, because they need constant attention, especially when they're puppies. You have to walk them. You have to make sure that they're fed and cleaned, and Malcolm gets a bath often. He loves baths, loves them. Oftentimes he'll go and he'll put his feet on top of the bathtub and look inside, and he'll look at me like, "Mama, where's my bath?" He loves baths, which is nice, because you can, my cats that I had, cats hate water. So my cats did not let me bathe them. So then it's, the next question is, what do you like least about your pet? Well, I have to say that Malcolm is a shoe and sock thief. And he is a confirmed toe biter. When you walk, he will attack your toes and bite your toes. Yeah, so he can be a pain in the butt when it comes to that. Oh, and he likes to tear up carpets. If he thinks there's something under a door, he will pull at the carpet and rip out the strings to try to get under that door. So I've had to actually put down like duct tape at entryways to deter him from trying to tunnel under doors, you know, to closets, to the bathroom and things. So usually I just leave the doors open so he doesn't do that. What is your favorite activity to do together? Well, we love to go for walks together. I love to watch him explore new places. We go for walks by the water. We go for walks, you know, just in the gardens, you know, through the grass and things. We love going for walks together, and we love playing fetch. He loves for me to throw his toys, and, you know, yeah, I have a terrible arm. Sometimes I'll throw, you know, not like a baseball person. My boyfriend plays baseball, so he's better at throwing the toy. Sometimes I'll throw the toy and it'll land like 2 feet away, and he'll look at me like, really? So yeah. What kind of toys does your pet like? Well, Malcolm likes just about any kind of toy, especially if it's new. He loves squeaky toys, of course. He has a rubber pig that makes grunting noises when you squeeze it. That's one of his favorite toys. And he has a crab, which he likes to shake back and forth. He grabs it and he shakes it around because it has little legs and stuff. So he does like that. Those are his favorite toys. Oh, and he has a duck. His favorite toy is his duck because you squeeze it and it goes wang, 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 wang. And he loves that. That's his absolute favorite toy. So, yeah. Now I'm going to, before I get to the part where I'm going to tag 5 people, I'm going to show you, I'm going to introduce to you my 2 hamsters because, you know, they're my pets too. So I'm not going to do the whole questions all over again. I'm just going to introduce you to them so you can kind of see them and they can say hi. So hold on a second. Hi guys, so this is my hamster, one of my 2 hamsters. This is Melvin. He is a long-haired Syrian hamster. He looks a little sleepy because I just woke him up. But, you know, I'm sure he wants to say hi to the people. So Melvin is actually kind of old for a hamster. I think he's close to 2, no, he's not 2 years old. He's about 1.5 years old. And he's a beautiful cream color and he's got long hair. One of my friends, my shopping enabler friend, says that he looks like a wizard. So that is Melvin. Say hi, Melvin. Melvin. Okay, I'm going to put Melvin back and I'm going to show you my other hamster. Say bye, Melvin. Okay, I'm back with my other hamster. He's a black and white hamster. His name is Stuart. I named him Stuart because he's very little, and so I named him after Stuart Little. So that is Stuart. He's very sweet. He's very little. He is a Syrian hamster, and he will be 1 year old in December. Say hello, Stuart. Look at that face. Okay, so now comes the part of the video where I have to tag 5 people. So I'm going to tag 5 people. I'm going to tag Angela from AZ for Angela. I know she has a dog. I'm going to tag Lisa from Lisa Shares. I think she mentioned that she has a dog. I'm going to tag Norma, who mentioned that she has cats, and I think for just for the record that Norma sounds like a sweetheart. Her videos are always great, and she sounds like such a sweet, lovely lady. I'm going to tag Shaun over at Hearth and Soul. I have no clue if you have a pet, but if you do, I'd like for you to do one of these videos. And I'm going to tag Melanie from Mr. Kong's mom. Melanie, I love your videos. I don't know if you have a pet, but if you do, I'd like you to take a shot at this video. So I hope you enjoyed this little pet share along. As I'm sitting here, Malcolm is staring at Stuart. They often have staring contests, which is fun to watch. Anyway, but Stuart is not afraid of Malcolm. He's a tough little rodent. Okay, so that's it for this pet tag video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope the people that I tag will participate and pass it along, and I'm anxious to see your responses and to see all your pets. So, bye guys.